Hi, my name is Kayley Vanegas, and I'm in your Speech 1311 class. And for my informative speech essay, I will be talking about Vincent van Gogh. Vincent van Gogh was born on March 30th, 1853, in Groot Zundert, Netherlands. His father, Theodorus van Gogh, was a preacher, and his mother was Anna Cornelia Carvinus. His brother was born a couple years later in 1857, who was also known as his best friend. In 1880, Van Gogh moved with his brother Theo to Brussels to study art, where his brother supported him financially. In 1885, Van Gogh painted The Potato Eaters, which is one of his famous Dutch-inspired artworks. In 1886, Van Gogh moved to Paris with his brother Theo, who was an art dealer. He was also introduced to some famous Impressionist painters at the time, but he eventually moved to the famous Yellow House in 1888 because he felt that he was in the way of his brother's career. His brother Theo talks to Paul Gogh to move in with his brother Vincent, and with excitement, Van Gogh then filled the guest room with his famous yellow sunflowers. In 1888, Vincent mutilated his left ear, leaving a mess, causing authorities to arrest Gogh for his murder. They eventually realized it was a mistake and released him, but the two men only lived together for a total of 63 days. Realizing that Van Gogh needed help, Theo then started searching for help for his brother and realized that he eventually needed to go to St. Remy's Asylum in 1889, where he later painted The Starry Night, which is one of his most famous paintings. On July 27, 1890, Vincent goes to paint wheat fields, but shot himself in the chest and later died 2 days later. Vincent van Gogh was one of the most famous Dutch Impressionist painters of all time. He painted over 900 paintings over the span of 10 years. He started from the age 27 up until 37 when he passed. His brother/best friend died 6 months later from syphilis. And that is why Van Gogh is one of the most famous painters of all time.